That Dua fancies herself a warrior.
Everyone just needs to stop talking about it.
I have not
The
seen you
Sarentu
before.
used to tell many stories.
Do you remember any about the Ikranukri?
Relatives of the five sisters, the Sarentu used to say of those ridges. But a feud divided the two families. Violent fights ensued. So in the end they let go of their binds to the ground, to float in the sky, far from the spires. And still today, the sisters reach up, trying in vain to make amends with their cousins.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
A Sarentu?
Did you hear what Dua said?
Can I help with something?
Dua will ruin us all.
Come back if you need more.
Nifika will like it, right?
That tapestry is so lacking. Pure and simple.
Etua deserves support too.
I like the use of color. Bright, lively. It is simple, but it works.
But there is no composition, no rhythm. You might as well dip the whole thing in a single dye and say you are done.
A mistake is just a lesson you have not learned yet, right? Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
Decorations are all very pretty, but a bow is meant for more than beauty. Come to better yourself.
Have a look then.
Etua is an
Take
idealist.
good care of your bow.
Nothing wrong with that.
Are you a hunter?
Go on now. Have a look then. Go on now. Do not come near the food with that metal.
Etua
Stranger.
is right. The Sky People are scum.
Oh, what is it you need?
Where is your clan?
Do you know what happened at Stoneblade Ridge? The hunters were laughing about it.
I heard a bunch of Zeswa
I hope I have
hunters
something
had a
you like.
skirmish with a storm glider.
Too much bragging lead them to try something foolish. Typical of the Zeswa.
Come back if you need more.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
He's always so busy.
It has been many years since your people
You there. Come. Quickly now, please. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however...
Alone.
Oh, this human learned quick. This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already. Ugly armor. Stern beast heart. The Sky people have become bolder, it seems. Going off on their own. Thinking they own this. Tough as viper wolf claws, this one.
could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Aim true. You do not want the beast to suffer. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
It's time to rest. The hunt will wait.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Katnat will not allow this insolence.
Oh! Here we go!
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
I have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Na'vi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
Katna is inflexible as stone.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
Grandad would like this.
There is no honor in fleeing this life.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
If I could fly Ifra, I would never come back here.
We will need more Dabufet at this rate.
Did you hear what Edua said?
Tua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that. Etua deserves support too.
Good! Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Katna is inflexible as stone.